homeschoolers, it's me Jazz again here at Hidden Library Homeschool, and I'm back with my homeschool room tour. As I said in my intro video, we homeschool in what is really a walk-in closet, so it is a little bit small in here, but we make it work. When we first moved in here, we were going to use it as a walk-in closet. I started putting, sheets and stuff in here, but Tony would come in here and try to get away from his little brothers, because they would try to, get to his crayons and stuff. So he would come in here and say, I'm going to go color in the homeschool room. So I thought, that is a great idea. So we ended up taking all the sheets out and turning this into a homeschool room. And as you can see, we have stuffed it full of homeschool material. But it's nice because all of these shelves were already in here, and we've just used them as bookshelves. And on this first shelf, all the way up here, I have all of my books that I picked up from Dollar Tree and Target Dollar Spot, when they have the junior classics, or they have those usually. I just pick up whatever one we don't have. And so we have some fairy tales, Shakespeare, more of the dollar classics, some Anne of Green Gables, some poetry. And then this right here is one of my very cheap bookends. I went to Walmart and just picked up some mason jars off of clearance, and then went over to Dollar Tree and stuffed it full of pebbles and called it a bookend. Right here, these little mason jars just holding little odds and ends, and also our bookmarks, because we get a lot of books from Book Depository, so you get a bookmark with every book, so we just put them in there and use them. And these green bins have mostly these are my old books, some language books, some audio books, and then our Right Start Balance. And that book right there is a Braille book. I don't know, at some point I thought, hey, it'll be fun to learn Braille, and that really didn't happen. But it came in handy last year when we went over Lewis Braille, so Tony could feel what Braille really felt like. And this is an empty library bin. It is empty because it is hot here in Texas, absolutely hot, right here now in August, and I just don't want to go outside. So it's empty right now, but when we start up again at school, it should be full again. And then on this shelf, I have, in this bin, this holds our language. So you can see signing time, our springboard curriculum. And then in this bin, we have our instruments. This holds math manipulatives, the ones that we use more often. This holds some stuff for reading. And then that one is art. And then I don't know if you can see that back there. That is our Invisible Man. I bought that thinking it was going to come mostly together, and it didn't. There are a million pieces, which I'm going to use it, but probably use it when Tony's a little bit older and can help me put them together, and I'm not the one getting frustrated putting a million pieces in that little man. And then this right here is our art tote. We don't usually do art in the homeschool room. I mean, if it's like simple coloring or something maybe, but if it's painting, we just take the tote downstairs and do art down there. Then these are actually old tissue boxes, and I just like the design, so I took the tissues out and put just some things in there. Some of them on the bottom I think have pens and markers, and these have pencils and paintbrushes. Some more bookends. On this shelf, this has reference books, and then some of our social studies books, and also our science books. And as you can see, they're all labeled. I might do a video later on about our labeling system, I'm not sure. But then on this bottom shelf, we have all of our literature books, some poetry books, some more reference books, and that is a calendar that I picked up at Five Below. This little paper tray, it's kind of empty now, but during the school year I usually have papers that I need to file away, papers that need to go in his portfolio, or things I need to copy. And then also at the bottom, I usually keep some reinforced blank paper for him to draw on. Let's see. On my desk, another Dollar Tree item. All the bins, the green bins that you've seen, they're all from the Dollar Tree. And so is my calendar right there. That's my old planner and my new one that I'm still working on. And that little orange thing back there, I think are all about spelling cards, I'm pretty sure. And then in these little things right here, this holds, sorry, it's hard to look through the camera. just little office supplies like our stapler, tape, and some flags so I can put them on Tony's workbooks and he knows what pages to do. Back here, I'm not even going to try to get down there, but there's just, you know, old curriculum, and then also some, I store extra notebooks and things back there, folders, and all that kind of stuff that we, you know, might use throughout the school year. And that's my flashcard tray that I showed you already. Some more art supplies. In these 2 bins down there, this holds old curriculum. On the top is science stuff, like balances and all that kind of stuff. And then on the bottom holds reading curriculum, the older stuff that Tony's not using anymore. Right here we have some games, and in the other tray it's supposed to be for when Tony hands in his work. And I guess it still has stuff in there from last year, so probably should find a home for him. And these 2 bins right here, the top one is 1st grade curriculum that I need to file away or find a home for. But we're moving in a couple of months, so I'm just not even sure what to do with stuff right now. But anyway, on the bottom shelf, not the bottom shelf, the bottom bin is 2nd grade. And as you can see from our full shelves, I am not even sure where I'm going to put all these books, because those aren't even all the books. That binder down there is, I guess that's stuff from kindergarten. And the 2 binders here, this is again from last year. I'm in the process of changing out last year's things for this year, so we start in a week, so I should probably get on that. But over here I have these 2 binders. The green one was all of the sheets that I needed to copy for Tony whenever, you know, for like the Blackline Masters and stuff like that he needed to do for last year. And then the white one is his portfolio, which I might do a video about that. I'm not sure yet. In this bin, these 4 bins right here, they usually hold our current curriculum. But as I said, we're, you know, in the process of changing things out. In this one, there's a lot of preschool stuff, Dollar Tree workbooks, and these little learning cards. This holds math, and these 2 usually hold language arts, but I think they're just, everything's in there at this point, I'm not sure. So yeah, I gotta get in here and change 1st grade out for 2nd grade. And our Dollar Tree posters. This is our table. This used to be their snack table downstairs, and I had my husband repaint it, and as you can see, kids have gotten to it. So it's a little bit worn by now, but it looked nice at the beginning of last school year. These little buckets right here, again, Dollar Tree. They need to be refilled for next year, because as you can tell, Bruce has gotten to the crayons. They are all broken. And on the table, that's my preschool curriculum, what I'm working on, trying to get that together for next year for the boys. And I'll do a video about that soon too. Over here, we have a blow-up globe, and the Stairlight cart is usually just my catch-all because it's right by the door. So there's Tony's little fidget that he messes with when we're doing school, so he's not, you know, jumping off the wall. So he has that to, you know, fiddle with it with his hands. And some curriculum that I'm starting to take out. In this top one, this holds mostly just stationary things, our laminator, folders, and things like that. This one holds some more Right Start manipulatives and other math stuff. This one has new math curriculum. It's dark in there. And I'm not even going to try to open the ones at the bottom because they are very, very tricky, and I would be tugging and pulling all day. Oh, and I guess that is my paper that I just bought for my binder. So yeah, that is a quick overview of our little tiny homeschool room, and we'll be moving in a couple of months. So hopefully in a couple of months, I'm hoping to get a bigger homeschool room, But I know I should just be thankful I even have one, which I am, because it is nice to be able to just put everything in one room and be able to shut the door. So I know kids aren't going to get in there when they're little. Like when Bruce, I don't know. There's a reason we call him Bruce. He could destroy a couple of things, so it's nice to be able to shut the door. And it's nice to just have a home for everything. And I mean, it is small, but it's nice that it's small actually, because it is very easy to clean since it's so small. There's, once something's out of place, you notice it. So it's nice to just be able to, oh, I can just put this right here, and oh, it's clean already. So that is nice. Well, I think that's it for now, and thanks for checking this video out from Hidden Library Homeschool. Please like, comment, and subscribe below. Bye.